precious souls. Welcome to our happy space. I'm feeling brand new beginnings, fresh new starts. Out with the old and in with the new. Trash is at the curb. Trash is gone. Oh, listen to that garbage truck picking up the old trash, the old baggage, the old things that used to pull you down. Gone. What do we need to know about the spirit? Calling in your higher self, your guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. For the collective I'm reading for. Welcome, guys. Yeah, you're no longer looking back, postponing this beautiful new beginning because you are creating your future right now. You're no longer being pulled back to memories of different times, different people. It's out at the curb. You know what the great thing is? I get excited on garbage day because once the garbage is removed, there's no turning back. The trash is gone. It's removed. It's a clearing. It's a brand new space for new to come in. So you're no longer postponing this beautiful, successful new beginning. You've made room after all the releases lately to finally step into this, the abundance, because you've sown these seeds. Your garden is in full bloom. It's in your energy. If you're not seeing it now, it's on its way. Some of you need to, I had this channeled earlier, so now I can see where this fits in. Thank you, Spirit. You need to convince your ego. Your ego is a very powerful little interference tool sometimes, okay? It'll allow fears to creep in, insecurities, old beliefs. Whatever we believe, especially with passion, becomes our reality. So if you've already taken the trash out to the curb and it's already gone, your ego's going to say, yeah, but there might still be trash. This might become trash. Maybe this isn't real. How is this going to magically happen? It's about taming your ego and saying, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. So quiet, ego. We're busy creating here. Silence the mind. It overthinks and will continue to overthink until you tame that beast. Recognize it, listen to it, see it. Yeah, okay, I see your fears. I raise you one. It's going to happen anyway, okay? It's about rewriting pathways, your neurons. Yes, it can actually be magical. And no, I don't have to control everything. It's just going to work out. The trash is already gone. Now this void, this space, will be filled with something much better. Oh, you know it's coming. It's in your energy. I can feel it. You've worked for it, and it's yours, and it's time. It's time. It's overtime. Overtime? What's that? Some of you guys have been working really hard. So they're telling me, don't be afraid to sit and let it come to you. It's not about working harder, okay? I've said this in a lot of my videos. The harder you work, the more you're trying to control the outcome, and you're expending energy, and just it flows toward us. Okay, so the way our mind works, thank you, Spirit, also, is when we're driving a car, we perceive that we are moving towards something. But what Spirit's coming through and saying is try to imagine it different. Retrain your brain to see it different. Because in reality, we are standing still, and there are all these different timelines, dimensions, parallels, and each one has a version of you achieving or going through something, okay? Every version. The deepest despair to the ultimate happiness. The poorest to the ultimate richest. And it's about as it approaches you and it is going through your field, it is aligning with what you feel inside passionately is true for you. So if we're constantly wallowing in self-pity or playing the victim or feeling lack or like there's not enough of whatever, love, money, whatever it is, we're going to resonate on that level, right? So whatever's coming in on those timelines, on those parallels, in those dimensions is going to align with those versions of you constantly becoming you. In a split second, you can raise your vibration. Go hug a tree, go talk to the flowers. I don't know. You could do it so many ways. It's about heightening, getting excited again. Fake it till you make it if you have to with your brain. But say, things are so amazing. Get excited. Tap into something that excites you again. Because once you do, your vibration goes up. Now you're shopping closer to the penthouse. The versions of you that are on those higher timelines, those higher dimensions are going to align with you. Keep stepping it up. Keep ramping it up. You will start to see that there are people around you that haven't figured this out and that are using your energy, tapping in, harvesting your energy, holding you back, constantly negative words, negative sayings, talking smack, attacking your character, or constantly keeping you preoccupied, busy doing for them instead of you. This is why I'm constantly saying you need to pour into yourself. You need to stay in the moment and look around at what excites you and jump on that. Keep your elevation high, your vibration high, your frequency high, because you're going to shop up here, and then you're going to shop. All the good stuff is in these higher vibrations and frequencies, okay? Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Wow, I love that. All right, guys. Let's find out what your conscious mind already knows. Just let you know this is resonating with you, okay? What is it this beautiful collective already knows? Ooh, left side ear ringing. Masculine action. Your masculine side saying something. Something to do with action, oriented. Someone's going through some kind of a tower. Does it feel like everything's being ripped out from under you? Remember, it's garbage day. Of course, things are going to be removed out of your vicinity. When you're shooting here, things down here no longer resonate. People, places, jobs, things, items, energy, clutter. It's all got to go. Because you're shopping up here, you can't be carrying this heavy weight. Okay, so things will be removed out of your life that are built on a foundation that doesn't resonate with where you're going. Okay, you could love people from a distance if they're constantly pulling on your energy, trying to bring you down, hold you back. You can release jobs that no longer serve you. How can you, fulfill your beautiful heart's wishes about, say, getting into a career that better serves you and still hold on to something that doesn't? It's eating up your time. It's eating up your energy. It's about taking everything to the curb that doesn't belong to you. Wow, garbage day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's being done for you. It is being done for you. Convince your mind, because your mind is holding you back maybe, right? Subconsciously is saying, no, it's all this loss. No, it's all meant to steer you into some direction that's in your highest and best good, okay? It might feel shocking. It might feel like, wow, everything's leaving my world that I've known, but it's because it can't come with you. This new version of yourself doesn't resonate with that stuff, those people, that job. All right, Spirit, what do we know? What do we need to know about the profound event that happened in the nearest past to bring us to this point of understanding? You started to get playful. Oh, you had a taste of playful. That little inner child was like, hey, this is fun. I forgot. We can do this. It doesn't have to be over-adulting all the time, over-responsible, constantly taking care of everybody else. It's about, wedging out a space where that inner child gets to be playful again. This is what lit up this excitement. This is the part of you that said, there can be more. I want more. Please, sir, I want some more. Okay. Just coming up. This is interesting. This card was out earlier. It didn't come right out, so I just left it, and it came out again. This is very important. So in the near future, which you are writing now, by no longer procrastinating and postponing, you're no longer looking back, you're just doing what is in front of you. By reeling this in and realizing, yes, this is your garden. It's your harvest. You just have to allow it. You're going to be breaking through old patterns, old burdens, old chains that used to hold you back, because you're going to prove to yourself and your ego, look, this is really possible. I do not have to continue to operate in the same old beliefs. I just proved to myself I can have what I want. I can be playful. I can do all those things. And you can be grateful to your beautiful spirit team, because they're the ones helping to make room for this, to start showing your ego, oh gosh, I don't have to fear taking these leaps of faith. I don't have to fear doing something different. I don't have to fear becoming someone different, moment to moment. It's not fearful like I was programmed to believe, right? If you operate out of fear, you're easily manipulated and controlled. If you're insecure, you're easily manipulated and controlled. You are rebelling. You are breaking out of those chains. I'm not afraid of you. This doesn't scare me. It's all an illusion. All right, let's read your energy right now, the collective I'm reading for. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, I got goosebumps starting. I'm seeing a figure eight, and I'm also seeing like an hourglass. So you're breaking through, or you're just reaching a crossroads. There's something you're going to make a big decision on that's going to be life-changing. Life-changing. Breaking old patterns and cycles. Ooh, your ancestors are chiming up. There's something you're going to confront, some kind of a fear that is going to literally break through old patterns, and that you couldn't in lifetimes before. This is huge. You're stepping into this. You're healing your lineage. Wow, there's rewards for that. No wonder you've got that card there. Your challenge is to feel worthy of accepting it, because your ego always said it's got to be hard, and no, it doesn't. Breaking through these old patterns. Okay, so right now, you've got some movies still playing in your head in the past. Okay? That's why they're saying, don't postpone these beautiful opportunities by reflecting too much on the way that your ego remembers things, your mind. Your mind will keep replaying that movie until you put another movie in there. Introduce something new. So they're saying, no more clinging to the past. Don't try to figure out what could have been, should have been, might have been. It doesn't matter. That is being removed for this incredible new version of you that you are now aligning with. So if you feel like you're going through this old movie being pulled, let it go. You don't resonate with that anymore. Turn the dial. Change the station. You're moving on up. You are moving on up to something very happy, very fulfilling, and it was due to you. It's due to you, and it's coming in. Spirit wants you to make sure you're being authentic too. They're saying this new version of you that you're aligning with is going to be totally different, and some people might be quite shocked. Who are you? What are you doing? You're moving different. You're speaking different. You're living different. You're finally choosing to love you. You're pouring into you. What about us? We want all your energy. No, it's about be authentic. Speak your truth. Don't try to soften things for other people who are committed to misunderstanding you. You need to be you in order to align with these versions of you on these higher timelines, these higher dimensions. I'm hearing ringing again, now in both ears. You're finding a balance between your masculine and feminine side. You're seeing when it's time to take action, when time to sit back and treat yourself to a little relaxing time. Regrouping. Woo, you're stopping yourself from standing on this journey moving forward. Okay, this is about, could be traveling, but there's something inside that you feel you're sabotaging. Okay, I'm going to say it like it is. This is how you be authentic. You just say it. Okay, if I sugarcoat it too much, you're not going to get the message from Spirit. You're afraid to take that step into a pathway that you've never gone before. The ego's like, no, remember when things went all awry before? Shh. Don't you think that this could happen? What if and this and that? Shh. Quiet now. What if it can be that great? What if I need to change things in order to bring positive change into my life? Take that step. Don't be afraid. That seed was planted in your mind for a reason from the divine. You are co-creating. You are about to walk in the most amazing adventure of your life, and you need to create that new path in order for this to come in, perhaps. We don't know. There's stuff that goes on that our little brain can't conceive of. That's why we hand over control to our higher self. Show me. What do you need from me? Give me real clear signs so there is no mistake that I could take this leap of faith. I can change things. I can finally be authentic and not worry about the repercussions. What is the worst thing that could happen if you truly were yourself? Some people might not like you. Do you really need praise from outside when you've got a whole spirit team working on your behalf, praising you because you're setting them free and yourself, your freedom, your peace, your harmony? Isn't that kind of more important than popularity? If it's not, there's more work to be done. All right, let's find out. What is the key, Spirit? The key to releasing all this? And yeah, there's something you're suppressing. You're not allowing your true authenticity to be seen, heard, okay? You're like, it's like saying, I absolutely don't want to go do this thing, but these people won't like me or they'll judge me. So, yes, absolutely, I want to go. You're just not being authentic, right? They're saying, stop suppressing your true feelings, your true expressions, things you need to bring to light. Quit suppressing who you really are, because who you really are is something magical, and it is meant to be seen and heard by others. And these fears are the ego trying to stop you from moving forward into this new timeline. There's something big you're meant to bring into this world. And so long as you allow these fears to stop you and hold you back so that other people can capitalize on this rich, beautiful, fertile energy that you've got, this creative flow, this creative energy, and whatever this is that's in your DNA that you're meant to bring to light, so long as you allow fears and you suppressing it because you're not sure how other people will take it, that'll hold you back from what is really meant for you. Okay, the challenge is to release this, process these emotions, Look at them, analyze them. Let's have some fun and express them authentically. Not so sugar-coated that your message gets diluted, but instead, here it is. It's real. You know, if you don't like it, then you're showing me who you are and where you belong. Have courage at this time, guys. Okay, so it might feel like, how could I possibly get to where I want to go? It doesn't matter. Let the magic happen. The seed that fell in the crack of the rock is still going to come to full bloom if you just allow yourself to get out of this protective shell and let those little drops of water and that little bit of light hit you. You are going to bloom and blossom far beyond this crack. That crack is merely just a stable place for these phenomenal roots that you're building to be sturdy against all the winds of change, all of the elements, and you will shine. You are meant to shine. By design, you came here to be full blossom, your garden, okay? The only way that you could do that is to come out of this shell, allow yourself to be slightly vulnerable, to allow what you need to come into you. And in order to do that, you need to be authentic. You need to be truly you, with courage and this beautiful playfulness that goes, what if it really is a magical journey and everything could go just like the fairy tales said that we were told not to believe in? What if it can be that good? Only you're going to find out. And that's only if you allow yourself and when you allow yourself. And you will allow yourself. But how long are you willing to wait? I'm being called to get an angel card for you. Soul Light Oracle cards. Bum, bum, bum. They're really pretty. Hard to read because they squish all the words together. But I'm going to do it for you because I'm being called to do so. Spirit, what is the message that you want me to share? The beautiful people I'm reading for at this time, your souls are like lighting up. I can already feel that you're feeding off this energy because you just opened yourself to it. Something beautiful is about to happen for you. You're finally seeing your worth. Stellar energy. Interesting. All right. Channel star energy to activate your inner light and strength. Did I not just say? Did I not just say? Use this. This energy is being put in through you for you to feed off of. You've got a direct channel. There are others that haven't figured that out yet. You're starting to unlock this. So use this energy for you. It wasn't meant to be given out to this person who, you know, is ghosting you to pull your energy, or this person who guilts you, or this person who uses intimidation. Aren't you afraid of this and that? Nah. Or this person who interrogates you, asking 10 million questions to keep you confused. No, you're tapping in and you're using this because this is your gift from the universe to carry you in through this new journey for you with strength and playfulness, okay? Allow it to shine. You are meant to be seen. It literally like star energy, radiance. You are meant to shine. So don't allow other people to dim your light. The more you shine, the more other people recognize it in themselves and they want it, and they will hopefully be triggered into desiring a better life, just watching you through example, okay? Is there another one, Spirit? Something else you want? Because they're getting me to shuffle. Like, whoa, they threw that. What is this? Relaxation and release. Garbage day. Woo! Relaxation is feminine energy, receiving energy. I love this. Relax. It's hard to read, guys. Sorry. Relax and release to achieve a state of calm and soothing. I can't really see if that's blurred or not. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully that'll come in. I can't really see with this light on. That is beautiful. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and starting to pour that beautiful love and nurturing into yourself. You are so worth it, because I feel like there's something big about to crack open for you. And I think when you really tap in and silence the opinions and false beliefs from others, once you silence that, you'll really hear what's coming through, and it's big and it's beautiful, and you're going to start seeing who you truly are and what you're meant to do in this world, and it is really powerful, okay? Tap into it. You're being granted this access. You want one more angel card? Okay, I'll do one more. It's different. Self-acceptance. I just said, okay, I love when they do this for me. I am so blessed to have such beautiful spirit guides. Embrace all parts of yourself with self-compassion and forgiveness. Again, you're meant to shine. Start loving on yourself. Quit believing the narratives that other people try to paint of you so that you will stay in this lower vibration where they can feed off you, use, abuse, mistreat, burden you, right? Hopefully that's at some point clear enough for you to see. Start appreciating you, accept you, and forgive the aspects of you that maybe put you in some really bad positions at some points with the wrong people, as you presume, but you really learned a lot then, right? Start forgiving those aspects of yourself that abandon you in your dreams and put others first. Stop allowing yourself to feel guilt and torment yourself for not knowing better, when that was the whole point of the exercise and event, was to learn from it. We can always go back and say, oh, I could have done it this way, that way. You weren't meant to. You were meant to learn from that, so that now moving forward, you can carry this beautiful light in you and share it with others, just by merely pouring it into yourself so much that you exude this light, this warmth, this healing, this natural beauty, and showing people how it's done, how to reach for those higher timelines and not allow anything to stop you. If you get called to have a personal reading, I'm going to leave all my information in the description. I'm sending so much love, guys. Take care.